All right. Yeah. Because of course it takes me forever to send links out to every place I know to send them. But hello, yes, hi, yes, I am streaming on a Sunday night. Because not only was Thursday's stream very late, but also I had a lot of issues with staying connected, so it didn't help that I was very tired as well, so yeah. But I'm feeling much better today. Normally it's like a remedy if I stream on Saturday, but I decided to stream today because not only do I feel much better today, but I have a I actually now have an idea. I have an idea for what to do because the past couple times I've been winging it, and sometimes it's worked out, sometimes it hasn't. But yes, we are back with more Civ 6. Yeah, everybody's favorite. I hope. I mean, you're allowed to dislike Civ, but I just hope while you're here you can share in the enthusiasm that I have for this game. Anyway, we are gonna go into one of my many games that I have as Egypt, namely this one. We can get back to conquering the world and having a lot of passive gold and faith income. Is a Kylo A Kylo has appeared. How you doing, Kylo? Yes, finally moving into my new apartment. Awesome, awesome. It's like is it an upgrade at least from your old place? Oh, and forgive any chewing noises you may hear. I'm eating dinner. It is. That's awesome. Well, because I know already this game is going to take ages to load it up. There we go. While I'm streaming it. How is. So we know how Kylo's doing, but anybody else? How are you? One room is bigger than the two rooms I had put together, plus an extra two rooms for other stuff. Yeah! Because I still I still live with my parents. We live in the same apartment for over 20 years. It's like it's gonna be very surreal, I guess, when I finally move out and get my own place because my goodness. It's like this is probably gonna be so much space. I have no idea what to do with it. Because I'm used to living in smaller spaces. I'm making use of what there is. But I live on my own. It's like the only stuff I'm gonna have to worry about is my stuff. As like well, where is like firstly where am I gonna put it, and secondly is like how much space am I gonna have left over. I mean, not to say that the lack of space we do have hasn't prevented me from living a decent life. It's just I've lived my whole life in a very small space. I know people live in smaller spaces than I do. This is bleh. Yeah, but I hope you figure out what you're going to do with all this newfound space that you have. Please don't crash. And the spinny wheel of death typically is not good. Oh no. Civ crashed, guys. Oh no. Well, don't worry, I can restart. I was like, okay, could you report the problem to Microsoft already so I can retoggle the game, please? Alright, stop. Yes, stop running, please. Because I need to restart you. Alright. Let's try this again. Believe it or not, this is the first time in a long time that the game has actually crashed on me. Alright. Yes, thank you for loading so I can click the big play button. There we go. Yep. It's getting there, ladies and gentlemen. Because, yeah, this is the first time in a while the game has actually crashed on me, so I hope this is the last time. Loading, loading, loading. Haha, there we go. Oh. But hey, as the game loads back up here, yeah, I am actually, as it stands, I am over halfway to affiliates. So, and I hope to, and I am trying to push for it. So if there's anybody, I mean, obviously you don't have to if you don't want to. But yeah, if there's anybody who'd like to follow, and stick around, because not only do I like to to talk to people just as a default, but having people in here gets my average viewership up, which is one of the things you need to get affiliate. I mean, obviously you don't have to, but that would dropping a follow and just sticking around and talking would be greatly appreciated. Okay, take two. Will the game load? Yes. How is everybody doing today? There we go. We made it back to the, I guess, secondary, actually a leader loading screen.
The lure of scientific and cultural advancements is the engine driving your realm forward. Now your challenge is to
get to listen to
balance between
not only the awesome Civ 6 music, but also the great Sean Bean delivering the voiceover here.
But you are cunning and full of tricks, Queen Cleopatra. Your charm will establish indestructible alliances with the strongest leaders of the world. Keep your friends close by your side, and you will find yourself untouchable, with the glory of Egypt primed to win over the world.
If we, of course, playing as Ptolemy Cleopatra, who enough times, as of late, has become my favorite. I mean, Egypt was already ranked pretty highly on my list of favorite Civ leaders, but us getting Ptolemaic Cleopatra plus this mod I found that reworks her leader abilities is just Yeah, and what I mean by just generating passive like food production, gold, income, you'll see. Yes, because this her leader ability, the arrival of Hoppy, that doesn't change, but this mod that I have tweaks this second ability. Excuse me, I shouldn't be talking when I have food in my mouth. But yeah, I mean, basically, Egypt was already immune to damage from floods as it is, but now I'm playing as Ptolemaic Cleopatra. Whenever a river floods, not only are tiles not damaged, but you get bonus food production and gold to any affected tiles by a flood. Tiles that are affected by a flood. And that's on top of the usual yields you get from affected tiles. So, because this case, a good surefire way to tell hey, how many times a river has flooded when I'm playing just Ptolemaic Cleopatra is to look at the gold yield of floodplains tiles. We're still okay. Good. And if this thing will finally load in here, I'll be able to show you what I mean. That is if the game decides to load. That is, which this always happens when I'm streaming. So hey, it gives me more of a chance to talk to you, lovely people. Do. Waiting for the game to decide when it's gonna show me the continue game button. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And can confirm I don't have the spinny circle of death. Oh, hold on. Hey, come on. Okay, so we're not crashing again. It's just, it's taking its sweet time. Ah, there we go. But yeah, just to give the sort of narrative. There we go. Just to give the sort of narrative for the start, I started off settling right here, which being on the point where two different rivers with floodplains met, it was a good strategy. You tell like just from the regular farms, like this river has flooded 4 times for me already because of 4 gold yield right there. Same as these floodplains have also flooded. These floodplains have flooded twice. And you go out like you're up here to this river. There's 3 gold tiles on these 3 gold yield tiles. These regular farms. That means these tiles have flooded 3 times. So on and so forth. So, but yeah, so I started off right here, and first thing I did really was I went to war with France. So I took Paris, and because they had a settler, I took that, and this was technically my second city. This was my third city. It settled right next to this. They call it the. This is the Victoria Falls, but this is the local African name for it. This wonder gives only gives +2 food on adjacent tiles. It also gives +1 food to improve bonus resources adjacent to a river, which is awesome because it includes things like hey, these bananas, this cattle, even tiles that typically don't get additional food yields, like this stone, because this is normally a 2 food tile. This stone on this terrain is typically 2 food and 1 production. Well, improve that while holding on to this wonder is now 3 food. It was 3 food and 2 production, and of course I've gone through the tech tree since then, so that's only gotten better. But yeah, things like this wheat, this rice eventually will get a plus additional food on it. This sheep. And this is the wonder that I got that's in the game because of another mod I have. It's called Terra Maribilis, and that adds a bunch of additional wonders to the game and improves their bonuses. So yeah, I conquered France. I expanded a little, and I partly conquered the Mayans, but Greece got to their capital before I could finish them off. But in the meantime, I've built, how many wonders have I built? I built Etimanenki first, then I built Oracle and Hanging Gardens, and I built Great Bath up here because this is the greatest single river with floodplains that I had. And Germany eventually took out. They conquered Cardiff, but then Cardiff eventually flipped independent, and I gave them their own city back. And as a result, I became suzerain of Cardiff. But yeah, I have 22 pop cities. I have multiple double-digit pop cities, and honestly, I'm at the point where it's like I at the moment I don't need to go to war with anyone because the cities I am getting, or I've gotten them from conquering them while they were independent, or because they flipped to me through loyalty pressure, because because yeah, too bad it flipped. They were an Indonesian city, but they flipped to me through loyalty pressure. Jambi was a Indonesian city, but they flipped to me through loyalty pressure. Badang was a Indonesian city, and I conquered them while they were independent, so that's why they belong to me. So really, the only cities that Indonesia has are their capital, which is right here, but it's partly obscured by the fog of war, and Montreal, because for whatever reason, it's like the AI sometimes has really weird settling patterns. So Canada, which is up here, and they only have one. They have one, two, three, four cities up here. So yeah, their empire is kind of spread out. They have a city all the way down here. It's like why I don't know, but it's there. So they thought it was a good idea to settle a city right here, and it flipped independent, and then it flipped to Indonesia, and it's probably going to flip. It's going to flip again in 21 turns, and it's probably going to flip to me sooner than that because, well, yeah, Indonesia's capital's all the way over here, but they're so, but because of the distance, their loyalty sucks. So yeah, I have the most loyalty at the moment, so I'm definitely gonna get that city. And with Jambi, I got a piece of this wonder, the Verda Fort Dome, which also is provides a very useful bonus. Farms provide +1 food when adjacent to another farm for any civilization that owns at least one of these tiles, which means already having unlocked feudalism, and I'm not necessarily that far away. How far am I away from unlocking? What is it? Reinforced materials? No. That's not what I'm. That's not it. Sports. No. Freedoms. How far? No, it's not in the culture tree. It's in the tech tree. Sanitation, steam, power. Yeah, replaceable parts. There's eventually, which gives you the same bonus. Because with feudalism, you, which is in the culture tree. Right here. Yeah, it's farms improvements get +1 food from every 2 adjacent farm improvements. Well, with replaceable parts, farms get +1, get +1 food bonus for each farm improvement. So instead of every 2. So this, I mean, I'm in the medieval era, but I'm scything through industrial era tech already because of how much I'm running away with the game. I have over 300 science and 300 culture per turn. So I'm kind of running away with the game right now, but yeah, just getting this. I didn't really need this wonder. It just gives me a nice boost. But yeah, this accounts to industrial, like late industrial, like early modern era, tech boost. It's like if you can find this early enough in the game, your food production will skyrocket. I mean, I'm playing Egypt, so my food production is skyrocketing enough as it is. But yeah, I think y'all know what I mean. So we are going to go ahead and next hit the end turn button. But yeah, so enough of me yapping for right now. Let's actually play the game. Our enemies make war on you, but you do not plunder. Is it out of cowardice or an excess of politeness? Well, probably that, because I have no reason to go to war with anybody right now. Sorry, honey, you don't like that, but you know. So yeah, I just unveiled coal, and I have a bunch of coal that I could go and improve. I also have a bit of a not loyalty, amenity problem, which is not surprising. I always run into an amenity problem at some point during my games. But yes, I have a very quite vast and quite secure empire. I'm not in any danger of any of the other AI coming to steamroll me, though I am still picking fights with barbs, which is all right, as well as well as long as I don't get to the point where I don't get to the point where it's like I'm unable to heal. Because I always try not to lose units, but yep, we have research natural history, which means we have a bunch of antiquity sites that we can excavate with archaeologists. As I don't even. Let me look at my great. I don't think I even have a. No, I only have art museums, so I'm gonna need to build an archaeology museum to use me to house those artifacts. All right. Wants to click on Isaac Newton. You, Mr. Builder, you get to come over here and improve these floodplains into farms. I will go ahead and research conservation. Okay. Let's see. What district? Well, I still have some. I still have a great writer, and I don't have any place to put him. And since I am kind of running away with getting great writers, I think I'll go ahead and make a theater square. And I'll put it right here. On that rainforest. And I'll use my E2 envoys to take back control of Mogadishu. And I get some air score for doing that because they were at war. Because Indonesia was at war, they were the suzerain, and that gives me enough air score for a golden age again. So that'll at least temporarily solve my amenity problem. At least it should. Alright, well, so it won't completely solve my amenity problem, but it'll alleviate it somewhat. What do I think of this? I think any deal you can offer me in relation to the amount of gold that I'm making is garbage. continue getting you back home so you can heal up. Rest you for now. Grade you to pike and shot. It does pay dividends in the long run to keep your army up to date. Ah, yes, I can improve. I did unlock ranger technology. Grade you to cavalry as well. Of course, it also helps when you have a huge gold surplus. Alright, keep you moving. Ooh. Weaken you. Because he'll most likely, attack me the next turn and he'll kill himself on me because Caravel has much greater inherently has much greater combat strength than Galley. Yep, just like I thought. Barbarian Galley killed itself against my barely surviving Caravel. Alright, so that means, barring that there's no other barbarian boats around, I should be able to, and with his superior movements, I should be safe to get him back home to my territory so he can heal up. Alright, what do I want to do in this city? Do I want to make another theater square? Or what do I want to do? I don't want to build it right across from the volcano because, volcano eruptions. Damage tiles. Yeah, I'll build it right across from the city center. I'm crushing a 2 food, 2 production tile, but you know what? I need the housing in here more. I'll go ahead and improve that. Floodplain tile. because I have Boku Faith, and I still have Monumentality as my dedication, when the turn rolls over, I'll buy a settler in my capital and move him onto this iron tile. Because I do want to start putting more loyalty pressure on Canada, particularly the city of St. John. And as the amenity problem worsens, I mean, for now it's manageable, but, you know, I don't want it to get any worse than, like, -2 amenities. And then improve that. Other floodplain tile. Good builder. Alright. And, well, because I've built the Government Plaza and the Ancestral Hall, every new city I settle will come with a free builder. Means I won't have to waste resources, you know, building it or buying it myself. Ooh, no, a gentle eruption. Alright. Go ahead and start moving you over there. Yep, this city is getting... Greek city is getting ready to flip. What city owns that tile? Okay. That's actually what I want. Waiting for the thing to load my next turn. Hope my game doesn't crash into process. Alright. Yep, so this guy is basically home free. Go ahead and improve that horse tile. Alright, university is finished in that city. I will go ahead and build the zoo. For amenities and extra science on the certain tiles. Art museum's finished there. I'm going to go ahead and build a military academy for production and housing. And what do I actually want to do in this city? Because it has the highest level of walls built now. Do I want to build... You know what? Yeah, I'll buy this tile and I'll put the holy site right there. Alright. Yep, that city's gonna flip in 2 turns. Yeah, no deal, because again, like any deal you could offer me pales in comparison to the amount of, stuff I'm making right now. As we especially want to get our cities, faith, level up, because for our secret society, we chose Void Singers, and their second promotion gives us gold, science, and culture per turn equal to 20% of faith per turn rate of each city. So I want to get as many buildings, as many effects that give us faith as possible. Safe and sound in here so you can heal up, and I'll send you out again. So yeah, having amenity problems sucks, but it's not, as long as it's not massively hurting me, which it isn't, I'll tolerate it. I just need to find new ways to... I just need to find new amenities. turns. Nothing really much else to do at this moment. That's conservation, researched, first
Water and air,
civic of the modern
two
era.
essentials on which life depends, have become global garbage cans.
Ain't that the truth? Okay. Take another civic. Let's go ahead and Scorched Earth because we have more envoys. That first great artiste. Go ahead and paint the Sistine Chapel ceiling. Well, before it would actually be painted, 550 AD. Alright. Gives me iron. Ooh. +1 amenity in cities with a commercial hub district. Well, how many cities do I have a commercial hub in? Commercial hub. Round 6 results. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'll go ahead and take that suzerainty then. That just means I need to build more commercial hubs. All right.
the sanitation, the medicine, education, wine, public order, roads, the fresh water system, and public health. What have the Romans ever done for us?
Alright. Yeah, see what I mean? I don't like it getting two amenities, -2 amenities, let alone below that, so I'm going to have to be very careful what I do here. That's not the one I wanted to click on. I didn't make David in the capital. I mean, I could start putting I can't put sculptures in art museums, but there's not very many great artists that make sculptures, so go ahead and settle that city. And like I said, get free builder. I'll go ahead and unlock iron as well. Not iron, oil. Ugh. Build the zoo in the capital as well. Could just hard build walls, but I have James of St. George. We'll take care of that instantly. Fire religion into that city. People settled too close. Like, really? What was your first clue, buddy? Because, of course. Improve the sheep. Instantly build 2 levels of walls. Go ahead and make the sewer or I'll make the commercial hub because I need the amenities. And use up Michelangelo. All right. And make granary in that city. Get started on the old god obelisk. So now I'm getting to the point where it's like I don't know what to do with my governor titles when I get them. Tell you what, how about I move Victor over to here? Oh no, not there. To here. There we go. And I put Liang where Victor was. Because the two tiles right next to the volcano that I don't want to have to, eventually 3 tiles that I don't want to have to keep fixing all the time. Alright, stream's still good. Happy about that. Build a sewer in that city as well. And sleep, George, James of St. George. We build one last set of ancient and medieval walls. In the next city I settle, alright, Caravel's fully healed up, so I can send him out to explore the seas again. Go ahead and improve that tobacco tile in the new city. I got 2 more envoys to play with. put him into Anshin. We'll take the extra science on great works of writing and artifacts. Or great work of writing relics and artifacts. There. Also give me copies of whales, which is a amenity I don't have yet. A luxury resource I don't have yet. Ugh. Joint war sounds nice, but I'm not really in a position to go to war right now, so... I mean, most people I know on the map are unhappy with me, and Gorgo's the only one I have a good relationship with, so I would like to not piss people off right now, if that's okay with you. Guitarja? Alright, that's what I hoped. That tile would flip to this city of Cyrene. Alright. Amenity problem continues, though we now have the added, headache of housing troubles, and we get another great writer. We got Machiavelli. Sweet. Go ahead and head over here and improve a coal. Well, at this moment, I have no place to put any of Machiavelli's writings. Well, when this city the city of Megara flips to me, if they don't, phooey. They already have a great work in there, but honestly, when that city flips to me, I'll just move the great work that's already there and just put Machiavelli's works in there. It works out. Buy a builder in here to these other fish tiles. Sea resources. Alright. Eventually I want to get a spy just beyond the government plaza here in this city, so that I don't get surprised by any enemy operations. Oh, hello, Barbarian Galley. Go ahead and improve that fishing boat. Put Machiavelli to sleep for now. I'll go ahead and build the walls in there. So I know it's going to take 30, almost 40 turns, but you know, that's the cheapest thing I can make in there right now. Go ahead and buy a missionary in there so that I can convert the city of Jambi to my religion, and then improve this coal resource. Yeah, honestly, guys, I'm getting kind of bored, so I might switch games here in a minute. Four turns, the city flips to me. Yeah, I'll go into the era flips and then I'll switch games. Build medieval walls in that city. Moving him back over there. Commercial hub's finished in that city. Build a market. It should convert next turn. Nothing else I can improve there right now. I think of as still paltry. No, thank you. Because that Greek city finally flipped, and it will flip to me in 9 turns. Very nice. You know what? I'll send my line infantry corps over there to deal with that bard camp. Alright, city of Jambi is now following Islam, which is my religion. Alright, theater square is finished in that city. Go ahead and build the amphitheater so I can put Geoffrey Chaucer's great works in there. Eventually. I'm surprised we haven't had a lot of stream difficulties tonight. Which, I'm glad, but part of the reason why I decided to cut Thursday's stream short was, my upload speed was just not cooperating with me. So, part of the reason I just that'll be Montreal flipping to me, and it is. Gladly did. For another 2 years or. And I'll make a builder in that city. So I have stuff. Keep the trickle blade, that way. Sleep, Geoffrey Chaucer. I convert. Mogadishu. Nope. I got rid of Zoroastrianism in there. Oop. Vertigrade Engineer, that is not going to be immediately useful to me. workshop in there. Sleep you. So I'll find a use for you. Go ahead and improve some stuff here. Still paltry offer. No, thank you. Alright. Keep exploring, keep exploring. Up here and improve that niter. And improve this wheat. Can recruit another and get another governor title with Great Merchant. Do that. Probably 20% reduction towards districts. Alright. Greek capital only has 5 pop. Really? Okay. Probably because of... or maybe not. Picked a starting location.
I only understand friendship or scorched earth.
Right. Still need to change our government. Keep exploring. there to deal with Barb Camp. Alright. So Commercial Hub is finished there. Go ahead and make a camp here. Switch mobilization. Camp is finished in that city. And make a library. Make a market in there. Use these two envoys to take suzerainty of Anshan. Which will again temporarily solve the worst of our amenity problem. Alright, first tech of the modern era means we've discovered
is the art of directing
oil. I keep wanting to say iron for whatever reason.
For the use and convenience of man.
Indeed it is. Keep exploring here. Right, let me see where I have discovered iron within my empire. Ooh. That'll be a nice tile. And that'll also be a nice tile. And steam power so we can build railroads. Make another camp, because why not? Go over here and improve this iron. Is Shadet. Military Academy done. Make the sewer for more housing. Alright, 2 turns till the air flips. Right, what university is built in Paris? I'll go ahead and make another sewer in there. A second sewer in there. Build a water mill in Jambi. Go ahead and go over here and improve the iron in that city. Oh, wait. Did I say I was building a library in that city? What the hell am I doing? I have Sir Isaac Newton, which means I can make a library and a university at the same time, using his ability. Thousand-year flood that only affects one tile. I mean, I'll take it, but you know, that could be so much better. More housing problems. I am slowly sorting out our amenity problem, but it is going to take a minute. Let's keep recovering more of the map. Alright, getting him out of the water soon. Go ahead and use Isaac Newton the next turn after the air rolls over, and then I will be send you all on our way on a raid. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Being very patient. Roll over. Oh hey, 2 floods in as many turns. That's nice. These tiles are now so much better than they were just 2 turns ago. Ooh. The envoy was Zanzibar probably because I completed a holy site. Make dedication for the last time will be monumentality. I'm going to ink as much benefit out of that as I can. Go ahead and make the sewer now that the zoo is finished in the capital. The holy site is finished in Koba. Get to work on the drawing. Get you and use Sir Isaac Newton. Instantly build a university and a library and get 2+2 science all universities. Let's keep exploring with our caravel. And with that, go ahead and build a sewer in there. And I'll actually go ahead and let this turn roll over and then I'll save it. uh, bad luck to you, Greece. Bad luck. So, hey, when you pick this up on either Tuesday or Thursday, hey, you get some more free cities on behalf of Greece's terrible loyalty pressure. Welcome to the World Congress. Production in the city center. And they're gonna vote for option B for great people, so I'm gonna, last time they voted for great merchants, so I'm gonna do great merchant again. Ah, great. Oh, earn double grade points towards great scientists. Okay. Sometimes they will vote up the double great people points. They don't do it that often, though. Go ahead and improve this oil. Boost plastics. Market is done. Go ahead and build a sewer. And I'll go ahead, save the game in the right place. So yeah, next week should pretty much be back to normal with my streaming stuff. But we are going to go ahead and raid the Gentleman Lion, Mr. Sonic God, and I will hopefully see all of you back here on Tuesday. So I hope you all have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you are. And I hope to see you on Tuesday. Bye bye.
Mentality that doing it for others. A racing fan, hello, welcome to the Lions Den. Thank you for raiding. How you doing, by the way? Good evening to you. How's your stream?